I've been trying again. It was really easy to find in the end. I'm really starting to get my bearings, which is kind of cool. Anyway, so we're here at the Willis Tower, and we want to go to the sky deck. So here we go. Let's see if we can find what we need to find. Hello. I'd like to buy a ticket.
Okay. Enjoy your visit.
Okay, thanks very much. Scared me for a second there. Okay, so we're going down, I guess, because we
Thanks
weren't
for
actually in the
visiting
building.
Skydeck Chicago. Move away from the doors. They are about to open. Please exit to your left. Thanks for visiting Skydeck Chicago. Move away from the
Hello.
doors. They are about
Thank you.
Can you take our picture? Yes. Are you allowed to do that? Yeah. What do you take it?
That's okay. So this will definitely be the biggest building that I've ever been in. So I just had a slightly tense interaction with one of the staff here. The people who were like taking a picture, like they do on the Empire State Building and the Rockefeller. And so they had a green screen, and they were stopping everyone, and they were like, how many are your group? There you go, take the picture. And I was like, no thanks. It was like, we take them of everyone, she said. And I was like, is this a security measure? And she was like, no, but we take them of everyone. And so I said, you know what, I'm not doing it. And I walked through. So I may be the first person to not get photographed at in this building, which is kind of exciting. There's a movie.
As times changed, the tower changed too. In 1982, the world's tallest building got even taller when 2 radio and TV antennas and another 287 feet were added to the overall tower height, broadcasting signals in 4 states.
Kind of boring.
And over time, the tower grew to be a city within a city, complete with coffee shops, bakery,
I guess we can watch this.
a car wash, a bank, doctors and dentists, a conference center, even its own post office. But the thing visitors really wanted to see most was the sky deck and its breathtaking views, and they weren't disappointed. The tower's sky deck has always been and remains one of Chicago's must-see destinations. After holding the world's tallest building record for 22 years, the tower was surpassed in 2004 by the 1,473-foot Taipei 101 Tower in Taiwan. But thanks to the TV antennas, Chicago's tower held on to the world's tallest structure record at 1,730 feet. And to add to its impressive numbers, today's tenants recycle a whopping 445 tons of paper a year, sparing 3,500 trees. Other efforts have cut water use by 10 million gallons per year and carbon emissions by 51 million pounds since the tower was built. So while the tower might be sleek and black on the outside, it's quite green on the inside. An inside that's home to world-class broadcast facilities, customer call centers, and over 100 different companies including law firms, financial institutions, and insurance brokers. Even decades after its completion, the tower is still considered one of the world's premier addresses for business. Up to 25,000 people pass through its doors every day, and the tower draws over 1 million Skydeck visitors annually. They fly from every corner of the globe.
Das ist die Pyramide, das ist die Pyramide, das ist die 168, das bringen wir Taj Mahal. Die Siegessäule in Paris. Kölner Dom vielleicht.
Colombia.
So this is quite a wee bit taller than Empire State in Hancock. So that's where we're going tomorrow. Hancock. Apparently you can see 4 states, which is more states than I've ever seen at once. Wisconsin, Michigan, Illinois, and Indiana. So this is kind of fun.
Du bekommst oben Falsches.
Der wird aber immer gewartet.
Once the doors close, you guys will be up in 60 seconds.
60 Sekunden immer oben.
Das geht ja.
Hast du ein paar Stunden? Bleibt stehen, der mit. Eine Minute, das stimmt.
Oh, meine Ohren. Oh, meine Ohren.
Eine ab.
Das geht dauert auf 12 Sekunden. Das ist fast schon.
Nee, das ist
Geht langsam aus, beschleunigt.
Zählt jetzt hier.
Kannst du an den Tower
Wo wir oben waren,
Du los, Skifahren.
wo der auch den Glasfußboden hatte.
Der war dumm.
Der war dumm.
Bigger in my ears.
Ja, weil die zu dumm war, dass er ganz
Die war drunter noch.
Eigentlich auch, ne?
Durch den Windheulen, das jetzt so. Aber ja schön.
Oh, meine Ohren.
Was sagt der zweite Rad? Ich glaube schon.
Echt?
Okay,
Okay, du rufst da. Es wackelt schon, also.
Kannst du mit sein?
So let's get out my camera. And okay, so here's more where I know where we are. So down there, that grass, that's the Millennium Park. So we can't see the beam. That building's in the way of seeing the beam, the Cloud Gate. Over there, that tall black building, that is the other one, the other tallest building. Apart from Trump Tower. I think Trump Tower is taller. But we're going to go to that other one tomorrow. So this is towards where Analea and Nathan live. I think they live over there. So it's dirty. The windows are dirty. Interestingly enough. So people are like totally crowding these walkways. I want to jump on there soon. I don't know. It's funny being up in a very tall building with absolutely no sense of being outside. You know, it's not, I don't know, it just doesn't seem real. It's not the same as like Empire State. Like if I can imagine that if this was open and I just had like a balcony, I would be terrified because this is seriously tall. It's very interesting. So this is Lake Michigan. It looks like an ocean, but it's actually just a lake. We saw some amazing lightning the other day off there. It was really cool. Okay.
I'm not going there.
Why not?
No.
Again? 1, 2, 3.
No.
That is scary. I'm scared. Too fast to step on.
Everyone's really brave, but nobody's jumping. So it's funny. So here we are, we're at the very top of the tower, and I've taken about 100 pictures of my feet, which is neat. So you can see, I'm not sure which direction we're looking, but it's pretty cool. And this is a view that I could definitely get used to, that's for sure. So here we are, at the top of the tower, which is pretty neat. We're at 102 floors, 103 floors, something like that. So it's...
Het is niet een amphitheater dag, kan je zeggen. Nee, maar bijvoorbeeld.
So straight down there is actually where I came in. Alright, I think I'm good here. I think I could probably take off now and drop safely down to ground level. Cool. Yeah, so there's the lightning rods on the lower portion of the building. Oh, that's funny. Okay. It's interesting. Very cool. So in the tradition of going up big buildings, there's something that I always like to do. It was something that happened the first time I went up the Empire State Building, because it took us about 2 hours, I think, to get from the bottom to the top. And so by the time I got to the top, I was absolutely busting. I had to go to the bathroom. And that is the highest, apart from planes, of course, it's the highest, point connected to the ground. Oh, maybe I've been up a mountain that's taller. Anyway, building. The highest building that I've ever been to the bathroom. So now I'm going to have to shut the camera off. But I'm going to go to the bathroom up the top of this tower. So this is 104 flights. And there's only a couple of buildings in the world that I'm going to be able to go to the bathroom taller than this. So it's pretty auspicious. I undertake this with the proper amount of solemn duty. So here we go. Okay, so to continue the tradition of me having to go to the bathroom on the world's tallest buildings, I just went to the bathroom at 103 stories. Sorry, Empire State. Back in 2005, it took us like 2 hours to get to the top, and then all of a sudden, well, not all of a sudden, I really needed to go, and it took us a long time. So by the time we finally got up to the top, I didn't even have a chance to look out. I just had to go straight to the bathroom. So that was 81, 82, 83 stories. Smashed that record now. Went to the bathroom. 103 stories up. So there we go. So Chicago, I'm not sure when we're going to beat that record. There's only 2 buildings in the world that I would be able to beat that on. So it might be a long time coming. So for now, highest bathroom break ever for me. 103 stories, Chicago.